So welcome back with the fourth match of the day between Attitude and Smashers. Early Attitude won the toss and elected to bat first. Still one more game to go after this. That'll be between Ricky Tigers taking on Terminators. That'll be a big game. So we're all set to start the match now. Two openers in the middle for Attitude there. Nicely played to the long off region for a single. Not taking any risks, rightly so. So they're off the mark straight away there, Attitude. This time he's trying to tap that one to the Skylight region, couldn't hold that one properly. So no damage done, score remains 1-0. Oh, it was a great delivery, but way outside the off stumps. Oh, I was trying to sweep that one, have no idea, and got beaten on that occasion. So score remains 2 without any loss. Again down the leg side, and umpire signals a wide. One more run added to the score. This has been a vivid start by the bowler here. Oh, it was a great comeback, wonderful comeback. It was coming in and going away. Good delivery. This time down the leg side, and he tapped this one to the fine leg region, but straight at the fusement. No possibility of a run there. Oh, it was bang on target again. He's not giving any room to the batsman to free his arms, and it's a great over to end. I would like to remind you viewers again, this is a game 4 of day 9 of Shuffle Group and Time Avenue presents Bowlout Series Season 2. Attitude won the toss and elected to bat first. Wonderful scenes here. We're coming to you live from St Andrews Astro Park, Bandra. Here is Ishan Siddiqui, the founder, the mastermind of this league, Bowlout Series. So it's Kaur. He'll be bowling the second over of the innings. He wants some change in the field there. Wonderful scenes here in St Andrews Astro Park, Bandra. A lot of crowd coming in. A lot of fan following for both the teams, Attitude and Smashers. He drives this one uppishly but straight to the fusement, and he makes no mistake. Habib there, and first wicket falls down for Attitude now. So first wicket falls down for Attitude now. So it's 3 for the loss of 1 wicket. This is the 4th game of the day. Still one more game to go after this. That'll be between Ricky Tigers and Terminators. Oh, again, bang on target. Great delivery again. He's not giving any room to the batsman there. Cover. This time drives handsomely straight down the ground, gone all the way for 6 runs. Beautifully timed. Magnificent timing on that occasion. Terrific shot. Straight down the ground. Look at that. Straight as an arrow. Wonderful timing on that occasion. Oh, it was a great effort. Wonderful effort by the Fuseman, but it was way away. Again, drives handsomely. This could be one more. 2 sixes in a row. Wonderful timing again. He's turning it on there. Great hitting. Wonderful hitting. Oh, this could be one more. We gotta wait. We gotta wait. Yes, it is. Hat-trick of 6s now. What a wonderful innings he's playing. Terrific shot again. Wonderfully timed. He's simply turning it on. He's playing an absolute blazing innings here. Oh, one more. One bounce into the fence. It goes for 4. What a magnificent shot that is. He's playing an absolute unbelievable innings here. And that was the end of the over as well. 22 runs came off 4 deliveries. Dipple. What a wonderful player he is. What a magnificent player he is. He is simply turning it on for attitude today. Great start. Wonderful start by attitude there. Courtesy Dipple. He's playing an absolutely unbelievable innings here. A blazing start. Akib is the new bowler. He'll be bowling this 3rd over. Oh, this time straight to the Fuseman. Direct hit. He would have been gone. But there is an appeal for a run out. But he is safe. All is well for attitude there. No damage done. So most importantly for attitude is going to be Dipple on strike again. He got in 2 minds on that occasion. Firstly, he was trying to sweep that one. Then he thought it was way outside the off stump. Then he was trying to glance it. This time tapped away for a single. They're looking for a second there and got it easily. Great running between the wickets. Terrific running. Good presence of mind there by Dipple. And he's putting some pressure on smashers there. Dipple is playing an absolutely gem of an innings today. This time drives all along the ground for a single. Good sensible cricket. Good sensible cricket by Dipple there. He's not taking any risks. It's 29 for the loss of 1 wicket. Oh, this time ball him. And this could be run out as well. It was a no ball. But he's not going to survive because he got run out. It's 29 for the loss of 2 wickets now. And Santosh has to depart now. It's 29 for the loss of 2 wickets. It's been a good comeback by smashers in this over. After that blazing innings by Dipple, he's still on a crease, playing on 25 of just 8 deliveries. And hit 3 sixes and 1 4. It's been a good over so far by Akib, conceding only 4 runs. Still 2 more balls to go in this over. This is the 3rd over of the match. This time drives handsomely straight down the ground, going all the way for 6 more. He's playing an absolutely unbelievable innings today, Dipple. Wonderful innings. Terrific innings. He moves to 31 now. And look at that. Good sensible cricket. Good sensible cricket by Dipple. And the score moves to 36 now. It's 36 for the loss of 2 wickets. 37 now. And end of the over as well. The run rate is more than 12 runs per over, which is great. And still 5 more overs to go in this innings. The most important over of the innings coming up. This is a double trouble over. As we all know, every run gets doubled in this over. And if you lose a wicket, you'll get -5 runs. So you got to be on your toes in this over. You can't afford to take any risks. And Dipal knows it because he's a very experienced player. Suresh Lalwani, on the other hand, but he'll be on strike now. Every run gets doubled in this over. This time again, tapped away for a single. Good running between the wickets as well. So 2 runs added. Score moves to 41 now. It's 41 for the loss of 2 wickets. And Dipal is on 33 of just 11 deliveries. This time he tapped this one to the fine leg region for a single. Kaur fielded the ball there. So 2 more runs added. Score moves to 43 now. It's 43 for the loss of 2 wickets. Again, nicely played to the fine leg region for a single. Every single run gets doubled in this over. So score moves to 45 now. Good sensible cricket by Suraj and Dipal. This time reverse swing for a single. He's playing an absolute gem of an innings today. He moves to 35 of just 13 deliveries. The strike rate is 285. Oh, was there an edge, outside edge? Habib looks unhappy with that effort. But nevertheless, end of the over number 4. And it's 47 for the loss of 2 wickets. Attitude. It's been an absorbing day of cricket today. Still one more game to go after this. That will be between Tricky Tigers. They'll be taking on Turbinators. This is the game 4 of day 9 of Safal Group and Town Avenue presents Bowlout Series Season 2. We're coming to you live from St Andrews Astro Park, Bandra. What a wonderful atmosphere here. Terrific scenes here. Thoroughly enjoying it.
Well, it's a great innings till now. It's been 4 overs that have been completed, and Attitude looks in a good shape. They've got 47 runs, and this man, Deepal, he's, I think, mastered the art of hitting sixes on this turf. Suraj Lalwani, on the other hand, is on the non-striker's end. So another new over comes in, and Deepal goes in the air. One bounce into the boundary rope. Well, he's a specialist in the power play overs. What a brilliant shot. Just as he knew that the mid-on is in the 30-yard inside that line, he went on to the top. This one's in the air, and someone will come under it. They're calling for it. But it's going to be a no ball. Height, no. .54 now for the loss of 2 wickets, and Suraj has a chance to go on the top once again, but that's a good delivery. Just as he was looking the ball to come on to the bat, there was a good spin by the bowler. That's going to be way outside the off stump and going to be called wide. Another extra coming up. This time Suraj goes and he goes all the way, because the ball did not touch the fence. It has gone way beyond, and it's a box out. He wanted to go for that sixer and completely failing in the execution. One more wicket falling down for Attitude, but Deepal is still in the center. Well, let's go back to the live action. That's a good strike again. He will have to run fast. 56 now, and I think the way attitude is going at this moment, the projected score can be easily 80 runs if Deepal keeps on playing this way. He's been superb in the center. What a marvelous innings, and he's already scored 44 runs, just 6 short of his half century. And that's a wide ball. Arun, the bowler there. That's a great shot, but straight in the hands of the man. One more wicket falling down, and it was the very crucial and important wicket of Deepal. He goes on 44. Was just 1 6 away from his half century. But what a marvelous innings by Deepal. More 3 overs to go now, and it's already looking very interesting. Again, in the change in the bowling here. Full toss ball, nicely placed. Again, just a single. Shreyansh coming to the center. Nicely played. Just a single again. And I think they've already got a decent scorecard, but now they will try to push things up from here, and will want to get some more runs on the board. Full toss ball in the air, and that's nicely placed for a sixer. Beautiful 6. Was a full toss ball and just pushed it a bit for a brilliant 6. That's a great shot again in the air, and what a catch. Habib there. What a brilliant catch. One more wicket falling down now. It's an amazing catch. Look at that. He had to plan that dive to the perfection. Right time coming up. And look at that execution. Beautiful catch. Beautiful sight to watch. Amazing commitment there by Habib. And he gets a good catch. Attitude has already reached a score of 70 for the loss of 5 wickets. In a good shape, but Shayan Siddiqui is striking the chords here for Smashers. Jasmeer Mago getting ready for his game. The next game we'll watch is between Ricky Tigers and Terminators. Nicely placed, and good fielding again. We'll only get a single there. Just last ball to go off that 6th over now. Well, couple of more remaining. Well, it's the last ball. That one's in the air, and that's a beautiful strike there by Shreyansh this time. It's going to go all the way for a big 6. Beautiful shot. Well, he dances down the crease and picks up that lower full toss and bang onto the 6 fence. So after the end of 6 overs, it is 677 for the loss of 5 wickets. Zishan will bowl the last over, and it is going to be Onkar Sawant on strike. .77 for the loss of 5 wickets there. That's a good shot again. Just a single on that occasion. Well, that's a beautiful delivery by Zishan, completely beating the batsman and also the keeper. Nobody could stop it. One more run added. Oh, that's a wide ball. That's a big wide. Well, that's a beautiful delivery. That's an amazing delivery and an ideal sight for any spinners to watch. The ball spinning away from the batsman, and look at that spin. Oh, this is brilliant work. Easy for the wicket keeper because the ball was just coming on to him. He did not have to move anywhere. Look at that. An easy stumping there. Wicket gone down. And it's just the 7th over. Suddenly the middle order and the lower order is failing to attain the same shots what the top order shown us for attitude. And that's going to be a white ball. Undoubtedly a white ball. That's again a good shot towards just a single there. No, they've got the double one. So 2 runs right away. And moving ahead, this is a good shot again. Zishan could not stop it in his follow through. That's in the air. Habib. He's done absolutely brilliant work on that deep position there. What a brilliant catch that he's taken. Well, end of another over, and it is 85 for the loss of 6 wickets.
So Abhishek is the bowler. It's time down the track to the extra cover region for a single. They're looking for a second there. Great running between the wickets. Two more runs added. Terrific running between the wickets. This time drives straight down the ground for 6 runs. What a magnificent shot that is. Beautifully timed. All the way for 6. Score moves to 93 now for the loss of 6 wickets. This is second 6. Shreyans. Again, he's trying to heave that one, and this time he got stumped. So 7th wicket falls down and umpire signals a wide as well. So it'll be 94 for the loss of 7 wickets. He's not in a frame there. Shreyans. He has to walk back now. But damage has already been done. Look at that. Beautiful piece of stumping by the wicketkeeper there. It's 94 for the loss of 7 wickets. Still 4 more balls to go in this innings. We are about to witness the first triple figure mark of the day. Oh, one more stumping chance. We gotta wait. We gotta wait. Umpire's not sure there whether he collected the ball properly, the wicketkeeper. Score still 94 for the loss of 7 wickets. So it's 95 now. It's Prabjot again. This time drives, little bit of misfield there on the long on boundary. And a great fielding. 2 more runs added. So this has been a fantastic effort by Attitude today. This time drives, one bounce to the Fuseman at long on. 1 more run added there. Score moves to 98 for the loss of 7 wickets. Still 2 more balls to go in this innings. This time drives handsomely straight down the ground, but this hasn't gone all the way. And it's a box out. 1 more wicket falls down. 98 for the loss of 8 wickets now. He timed it beautifully but couldn't get the elevation right on that occasion. And look at the catch by the cameraman. Wonderfully taken. It would have been a catch of the match, but unfortunately he's not playing today. Wonderful scenes here in St Andrews Astro Park in Bandra. So the last ball coming up now. Can they reach the 100-figure mark? We gotta wait. This time drives again, straight down the ground. This could be out. Yes, it is. 1 more wicket falls down, and it's Habib again. He has taken the catch, and it's 98 for the loss of 9 wickets, and this is the end of the innings as well. So Smashers need 99 runs to win this match. It's going to be a tough chase, but it's a gettable target. We gotta wait, and don't go anywhere. We'll get back to you very soon with the second innings. So welcome back with the second innings. So Smashers need 99 runs to win this match. 2 batsmen in the crease, Kumar Singh and Jasjeet Singh Narang. This time drive straight down the ground for a single. They're up the mark straight away. Attitude, Smashers now. They need 99 runs to win this match. It's not going to be easy. This time nicely played to the Skylark region for a single, so one more run added. It's 2 without any loss smashers. This time up the backward play to the extra cover region for a single. Score moves to 3 now. It's 3 without any loss smashers. They need 96 more runs to get from 44 deliveries. I would like to remind you viewers again, Attitude.com won the toss and chose to bat first and batted superbly, scored 98 runs. We are coming to you live from St Andrews Astro Park, Bandra. Cautiously played. Score remains 4 without any loss. So last ball coming up of this over. Now this end of the over is 4 without any loss smashers. So just she's on strike now, and it's going to be Dipple, the bowler. He played an absolutely gem of an innings today. But this time drives to the long on region for a single, and it has gone all the way for 4. Little a misfield there on the boundary, so great start up the over there by Jasjeet. And score moves to 8 now. This time way outside the off stump, and he was signaling umpire it was a wide, but it wasn't, so he has to settle for it. This time drives all along the ground, but great fielding effort by the Fuseman there. So no possibility of a run. Score remains 8 without any loss. Oh, great delivery. Wonderful delivery there by Dipple. It's still 8 without any loss. This time uppishly played to the long on region. And one bounce into the fence. It goes for 4. Beautifully timed again. Second boundary of the over. And score moves to 12 now. It's 12 without any loss smashers. This has been a good over for smashers. Already 2 boundaries in this over. They need 87 more runs to get from 37 deliveries. Again, drives handsomely straight down the ground. But this time it's been cut off. Only a single, so it's 13 now without any loss. And this is the end of the over number 2nd. I would like to remind you again, viewers, this is the 4th game of the day. This is day 9 of Shuffle Group and Time Avenue presents Box Bowlout Series Season 2. We're coming to you live from St Andrews Astro Park, Bandra. Wonderful scenes here. Terrific atmosphere. A lot of crowd coming in. A lot of fan following for both the teams, for Attitude and Smashers. They're thoroughly enjoying it. And it's going to be Jasjeet on strike again. This time drives handsomely straight down the ground and gone all the way for 6 runs. What a magnificent shot that is. Beautifully timed again. He moves to 17 now of just 9 deliveries, and Smashers moves to 19 now. What a great shot that is.
Time now to do the toss for the next match, which is between Ricky Tigers and Terminators. I would like to invite Mr. Bobby Marwa, the owner of Ricky Tigers, and Mr. Gurjeet Singh and Gaurav Singh, the owners of Terminators, along with Akshay Mehra, the captain of Terminators.
Please. All set for this game?
Of course, always set.
Well, Vedant would be missing today, but what are the changes in the team that have been done now?
we've got. So I've come in because I was not there last game, and other than that, it's pretty much the same. Yeah.
Well-
The smell is in. The smell was there last time also.
Well, Gaurav, you've been here for the first time. So how's your experience at the Bowlout Series Season 2?
So basically, I've come to change our fortune. I know Bobby Uncle's family, but I know that we'll be able to settle our differences after this match later. Because I know for a fact we're going to win tonight.
And he's already had a T-shirt that "Apna time aayega." So, so gentlemen, one side we have Shuffle, one side we have Box. Who's gonna call? So Akshay is gonna call. Shuffle is the call, and Box it is.
Box it is. What do you pick?
We'll bat first.
Any reason why?
Well, they have the best batting lineup. I think they've given enough reasons in the
No,
past.
you guys saw in the last game, 87 we had to make,
I know
and
it was a
little,
breathtaking match.
little dodgy. So, as he said, our strength is in batting as well. So, let's shoot.
Well, you've been put to field first. How are?
I think that was the call we were going to take irrespective. We wanted to field. So I think both of us are happy with the decision.
Oh, we could have done without the toss.
Well, I think this is the second toss where it is happening, Achal, that it's a
Exactly.
win-win
People have got
situation
what
for
they
both the
wanted.
teams. So I will just say that may the best team win and all the best for both the teams. Thank you so much.
Good luck. Good
Thank
luck,
you.
everyone.
So thank you, the patient Achal there with a toss for the last game of the day. It's 22 without any loss. The most important of the innings coming up now is a double trouble over. They gotta score some runs in this over, Smashers. Because every run gets doubled in this over, and if you lose a wicket, you'll get -5 runs. So you gotta play some cautious and good, sensible cricket, and take some calculated risks as well. Because the required run rate is creeping up all the time. This is way down the leg side, and umpire signals a wide, rightly so. And 2 more runs added. It's 24 without any loss. This time got an inside edge ball, went the short fine leg. Oh, Drake it, he would have been gone, but he survives on that occasion, so no damage done. Score remains 26 without any loss. This time drives all along the ground, and a single has been taken. They're looking for a second there, both the batsmen on the same end, and would you believe it? First wicket falls down, and the most importantly, they will lose 5 runs as well, and score will be reviewed now. From 26 for no loss is going to be 21 for 1 now, because this is a double trouble over. If you lose a wicket, you'll get -5 runs. Kumar tried his level best to make the ground. Look at that. Great running, but not great enough. He has to depart now. So first wicket falls down there for Smashers. So Zishan is the new man in, but he'll be on non-strikers, and this time drives not properly. He would have liked to, but still sneak a run. So it was a no ball as well. So good result in the end for Smashers. Oh, he was trying to sweep that one, but got beaten on that occasion, Zishan. No chance of a run. This time straight to the fuseman there, but good running between the wickets, between Zishan and Jasjeet. And that was the end of the over as well. So wonderful scenes here in St Andrews Astro Park, Bandra. This has been an absolute absorbing day of cricket today. So it's 27 for the loss of 1 wicket. So they need 72 more runs to get from 24 deliveries. It's getting very tough now from here on for Smashers to win this match. This time way down the leg side, and that will help. One more run added. Score moves to 28 now. Oh, he was trying to heave that one, missed it completely, and rest of the work done by Dipple there. One more wicket falls down. It's 28 for the loss of 2 wickets now. So Zishan has to walk back now. It's 28 for the loss of 2 wickets. It's getting tougher and tougher for Smashers from here on to win this game. They need 71 runs from 23 deliveries. It's a very stiff chase from here on. Someone has to play a blinder from here on. They need someone like Dipple. Off the back foot play to the long on range, but straight to the fusement. No addition to the score. It was way outside the off stump and umpire signals a wide, rightly so. This time again, oh, there was a chance of a stumping there. But all is well for Smashers on that occasion. Abhishek survives. This time tries, but straight to the fusement. So no possibility of run there. Oh, this time lofted this one straight down the ground and gone all the fans, and it's the box out. Not a great result for Smashers there. He timed it superbly, but couldn't get the elevation right on that occasion. He has to depart now. One more wicket falls down for Smashers, and Abhishek has to walk back now. And Attitude are simply showing their attitude and dominating this game from the start. This has been a fantastic performance so far by Attitude. It's 29 for the loss of 3 wickets. It's getting tougher and tougher now. Almost impossible from here on to win this match. They need 70 runs from 19 deliveries. This has been a fantastic performance by Attitude today. This time tries handsomely, but straight to the fusement, and he makes no mistake. One more wicket falls down. It's 29 for the loss of 4 wickets, and this is the end of the over number 5. Devesh, Attitude has simply dominated his game till now.
Well, fantastic performance right from the start. There's no doubts about it, Ashik. And I think the score that they've put on, beautiful innings there by Deepal, 44 runs that he scored. And they're already on a good total. And I think the pressure is doing all this with Smashers, because they exactly know that unless and until they go for those big shots, nothing is going to help.
So it's been a terrific performance by Attitude today. Wonderful performance. They're thoroughly enjoying it. That's the most important thing. It was outside the off stump, and it was a dot delivery as well.
Well, it's Suraj Lalwani, and you can expect those from him. He's a brilliant all-rounder. Did not bat a long innings today, but I think he's showing his magic with the ball. Another wicket lost for Smashers, and The batting lineup is completely collapsing. One after the other, the batsman is getting out. Well, it is a big game coming up after this. It is Terminators and Ricky Tigers. Well, again, that's a beautiful bowling just outside the off stump. Looks like there is a test match going on. This time he goes for a good carpet shot. Just a single on that occasion. Misfield there by the fielder. And that's a good strike again by Habib, going towards a long on region. Just a single there. "31 runs for the loss of 5 wickets there. It's the end of 6 overs and it's just 31 runs for the loss of 5 wickets. The target is 90 plus, and they still need 68 more runs to win. 99 runs to win. That is too much. And that's a clean bowled. Shreyansh on the very first ball. Habib goes. And look at the celebrations. Everybody is patting his back for taking that wicket. Clean bowl there. No chance. One more wicket falling down. And it's 6 down now for Smashers. Again a single. Well, that's an outside edge. Deepal could have reached to that, but it was way too wide. Well, that's going to be a wide ball. It's going to be an extra delivery. Again an outside edge. Just a single, and certainly not helping the situation for Smashers. They need a lot more. They need a lot more. They need sixer on every ball at this moment. One more dot ball. That's in the air and could have been a catch. Dropped it completely. End of the 7th over, and it is ball down to last 6 balls, where all formalities are going to be remaining because it's now impossible for the Smashers to win this game. In the air and one more wicket down. Box out. So it's number 7 now down for Smashers, and it is Very, very, very difficult at this moment now. Almost the win has been registered by Attitude here. Well, that's going to be a wide wall way outside the line. Oh, this time he plays it. Just a single. Something that did not move for smashers from the start, and I think that is what has been a problem here. It's gone out for the third umpire. They think it's a catch. Well, let's get back to the action out here. And a new man coming up. And a good decision there by third umpire. 8 wicket gone. White ball there. That one's in the air. Well, he tried his best to get that one. In the air once again. I think someone is going to get down. 9th wicket falling down for Smashers. And the last man coming up. Just last 3 deliveries to go. And the win is almost registered by Attitude.
So it's been a fantastic performance by Attitude today. Wonderful performance. They have simply dominated this game. It's 41 for the loss of 9 wickets. Still 2 more balls to go in this over. Just a formality which is going on there in the middle. So it's Selena on strike. This time he hammered this one straight down the ground for 6 runs. Beautifully timed, but it's too late now. And the score moves to 49 for the loss of 9 wickets. Still 1 more ball to go in this innings. No, this is the end of the game as well. So it's 49 for 9 and Smashers have lose this game, and congratulations to Attitude for winning this game comprehensively. So don't go anywhere. Still 1 more game to go. That'll be Ricky Tigers taking on Turbinators. We'll get back to you very soon. So stay tuned. So welcome back. With the live action, we are coming to you live from St. Andrews Astro Park, Bandra. This is the 5th game of Day 9 of Shuffle Group and Time Avenue presents Bowlout Series Season 2. I would like to remind you viewers again, Ricky Tigers won the toss and chose to bat first. So 2 openers in the middle, and here is Jasmine Mago on the field. Good start, good solid start there. Sahil is bowling, so they're off the mark there. Ricky Tigers straight away. Rishi and Rajiv, 2 openers in the middle there. And it's going to be Raju on strike now. This has been a good start by Sahil. He's not giving any room to the batsman there. A good cautious start. They're not taking any risks, rightly so. This is the first over, and as we all know that, if you lose a wicket in the very first over of the game, you will get -5 runs. So this time again, straight to the fusement. No possibility for a run there. Score remains 1 for none. Ricky Tigers. They have got an absolute fantastic batting lineup. This time down the leg side, and umpire signals a wide. Here he goes, Ishan Siddiqui, the founder of this magnificent league, Bowlout Series, the mastermind behind this league. So end of the number first. It's 2 without any loss. So wonderful scenes here in St. Andrews Astro Park, Bandra.
Go back.
Chalo. Prakash, your team is here. Your team is here, na?
Attitude.com have defeated Smashers in this match of the evening. And in order to distribute the prizes, I would like to invite Mr. Prateek Jadwani, the owner of Bombay Blasters.
Hi Prateek, you've been here quite some time now, and you've been enjoying the matches?
Going really good. I was here for the last game as well, and I'm looking forward to for Turbinators to win this game. Let's see how they do.
I know all friends in one team, so let's start with the presentation then.
The first award is the Spartan Poker Catch of the Match, and it goes to Habib Rahman of Smashers. He also gets a goodie bag from Spartan Poker, a medical kit from Dhanvantri Medical, a wallet from Ballet, and a gift hamper from Retro Power.
Well, very few times you get to see the catches like this, and that catch in the long off was super excellent.
Actually, I don't want to say anything, but I'm really upset right now. We have lose 4 matches in a row, and hopefully 6 matches are remaining, and to win that match is very important to us.
Well, there's a long way to go, Habib, and there's always a light after the dark. So all the best for your next matches. Thank you.
The next award is the Rising Star of the Match, and it goes to Jasjeet Singh of Smashers.
Just one photo for them.
He also gets a voucher from Nom Nom Bird 1200, a gift hamper from Saison, a gift hamper from Attitude, a voucher from Wardrobe Bird 1000, a voucher from Duty Free, a voucher from JCB, and a gift hamper from One Life.
Well, I think the idea was right to play a long inning, just that then certain wickets fell down and things became difficult.
Actually, we gave it away in the fourth over, I think. We couldn't hit runs in the fourth over and we lost a wicket there. So that did it.
Well, koi baat nahi. There are more matches to come, so congratulations on this one and all the best for your next matches.
And the Man of the Match award goes to Deepal Shah of Attitude.com. The song's playing for you. He also wins cash worth 5,000, a silver coin from RSBL, a voucher from Bombay Dhaba worth 1,200, a voucher from JCB worth 2,000, a voucher from Socials worth 1,000, a gift hamper from Attitude, gym membership from Grow Fitter, headphones from Chroma, a voucher from Sabai Spa, a gift hamper from Crash Boom Bang, a voucher from Sowe, a gift hamper from Mistletoe & Co, a voucher from Ghanis, and a voucher from BSC worth 1,000.
Let the trophy be there, rest all things you can take. Well, I think Deepal, नेट में सिर्फ आप यही प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हो कि सिक्सर्स और फोर्स कैसे मारे टाइम टू परफेक्शन.
अच्छा है ना टीम के लिए.
टीम के लिए अच्छा है, लेकिन सामने वाले टीम के लिए तो बहुत ही
अच्छा है. थोड़ा पॉजिटिव एटीट्यूड से खेल रहा हूँ तो थोड़ा बैटिंग अच्छा हो रहा है. अच्छा खेल तो टीम भी अच्छा, मॉरल सपोर्ट अच्छा मिल रहा है उनको भी.
शायद सबको पॉजिटिव होने के लिए टीम का नाम भी एटीट्यूड रख दिया था. तो कांग्रेचुलेशंस और ऑल द बेस्ट आपको आगे के मैचेस के लिए. थैंक यू सो मच प्रतीक, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर बीइंग देयर विद अस.
That's all from the presentation. There's a lot more live cricket action coming away.
So thank you, Dipesh and Achil there. So back live. It's 9 for the loss of 1 wicket. Ricky Tigers earlier won the toss and chose to bat first. This time drives back to the bowler. No possibility of a run there. Score remains 9 for the loss of 1 wicket. It's Rishi on strike. This time he has bowled him, so one more wicket falls down for Ricky Tigers. Not a great start. It's 9 for the loss of 2 wickets now. It was a great delivery. And he has bowled him. He has no clue whatsoever. It was a leg break. So it's 9 for the loss of 2 wickets now. So here we go, Attitude team. They're thoroughly enjoying this victory, rightly so. Oh, again bowled him. 2 in a row now. So third wicket falls down for Ricky Tigers now. He's gone for a golden duck. What a great piece of bowling there. Wonderful bowling. He has no clue whatsoever. Sanket. He has to depart for a duck. It's 9 for the loss of 3 wickets now. So he's on a hat trick now. Oh, he's way outside the off stump and umpire signals a wide. Rightly so. So one more run added. This time tap to wide to the final leg region for a single. So one more run added. Good sensible cricket there. But a great start by Turbinators. Oh, this time upishly driven, but straight to the fusement. Was that a no ball? Yes, he survives on that occasion. Otherwise, this would have been a fourth wicket for Ricky Tigers. So all is well. Good news for Ricky Tigers. He survives on that occasion. Shenawaz. So pressure is being exerted by Turbinators here. This time drives, but straight to the fusement again. It was a free hit, so he survives. It's 12 for the loss of 3 wickets after 3 overs. Not a great start by Ricky Tigers, but a wonderful start by Turbinators. And this is the most important over of the innings. Double trouble over. So it's Satyajit on 1 and Shahnawaz on 1. So tapped and run, good running between the wickets. So score moves to 14 now. It's 14 for the loss of 3 wickets. They have to play some sensible cricket in this over. They can't afford to lose 1 or 2 wickets in this over. Ricky Tigers, they're already on a back foot. It's 14 for the loss of 3 wickets. This time tries, but couldn't hold that one properly. Ball went straight to the fusement, and there's no possibility of a run there. Score remains 14 for the loss of 3 wickets. Still 4 more balls to go in this double trouble over. This time drives handsomely to the long off region for a single. 2 more runs added because every run gets doubled in this over. This is a double trouble over. So score moves to 16 now for the loss of 3 wickets. This has been a terrific start by Turbinators. Tries handsomely, but this is going to be box out. Yes, it is. 1 more wicket falls down. This is getting bad to worse for Ricky Tigers. After 16 for 3, and it's going to be now 11 for the loss of 4 wickets because they will get -5 runs as well. Not a good start by Ricky Tigers today. And credit goes to Turbinators. They bowled superbly till now. There are still 2 more balls to go in this double trouble over. Earlier, Ricky Tigers won the toss and chose to bat first. But it proved very costly today because Turbinators have simply dominated on the at least the first half of the game. So it's going to be Abhi again. He'll be bowling to the new man. This time drives. Would you believe it? 1 more wicket falls down. After 11 for 4, it's going to be now 6 for 5. It's getting bad to worse for Ricky Tigers. What's happening there? They were a terrific batting lineup in this tournament, and they're falling like 9 pins today. It's 6 for the loss of 5 wickets now. So last ball coming up of this double trouble over. This is not a good cricket, especially when you know that if you lose a wicket, you'll get -5 runs. They're playing some rest strokes. This is very irresponsible. So it's 6 for the loss of 5 wickets. One more ball to go in this double trouble over. This has been a fantastic performance till now by Turbinators. This is the 5th game of day 9 of Shuffle Group and Tam Avenue presents Box Bowlout Series Season 2. We're coming to you live from St Andrews Astro Park, Bandra. So last ball coming up of this double trouble over. Oh, he was trying to reverse sweep that one, got beaten on that occasion. Score remains 6 for 5 after 4. Superb performance till now by Turbinators. Earlier, Ricky Tigers won the toss and elected to bat first. But that didn't go well as far as Ricky Tigers are concerned. But a great result till now for Turbinators. So the 5th over is about to commence now. They are in deep, deep trouble, Ricky Tigers. This time nicely played to the mid-wicket region for a single. They're looking for a second there, which wasn't there. Have to settle for a single, so score moves to 7 now. It's 7 for the loss of 5 wickets. This time down the leg side and umpire signals a wide. That will help a bit. So score moves to 8 now for the loss of 5 wickets. Oh, this time Poland, would you believe it? 6 wicket falls down for Ricky Tigers. It's 8 for the loss of 6 wickets now. They're falling like 9 pins. This is simply going bad to worse for them now. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. They have been rated the best batting lineup in the tournament, Ricky Tigers, but today, not their day. It's 8 for 6 now. Are we heading towards the lowest score of the tournament? We gotta wait. So Shehnwaz is still on the crease. He's playing on 3 of 6 deliveries. And Danish Tanwar strikes with his second delivery on that occasion. So score is 8 for the loss of 6 wickets. This time drives all along the ground to the long off region for a single drag hit, and it's got to be out. So we got to wait for some time. Appeal for a run out there.
Well, it's a wonderful scene out here at the St. Andrews Turf. It's live out there, and what a turn of events. Ricky Tigers shocking. They're still on 9 runs of 6 wickets that they lost. And it's just the 5th over that is ongoing. What a splendid performance till now by Terminators. And Shahnawaz is the only man who's standing and watching from the non-strikers and all the batsmen getting out. But Zaid is now there in the center. That's going to be a wide ball, and an extra run would be added, of course. Well, they need a partnership from here on. Nothing has been lost. There are still more 3 overs to come after this. If this partnership works out, it is going to create wonders, and they will at least have a fighting total on the scoreboard. Well, wickets kept on falling, and that created this problem. Well, just a single towards the mid-off region. Now it's Shahnawaz on strike. Nicely played, straight to the man. No run on that occasion, and he would not want to take any kind of risk for a couple of overs more. I think they have already lost 6 wickets, and Zaid is one of the finest batsmen that he can rely on for this partnership. And I think that's why he's taking things slow. And also extras are coming by Danish Tanwar. He's bowled 5 balls till now. He's got 8 runs of that 5 balls that he's delivered. Nice shot. Just a single. Well, are they going to go for the second one on that overthrow? No. Well, this is what happens, that once you're 6-7 wickets down and you know that there is not going to be a lot of batting that is remaining in the innings, then your hands are directly tied up. You can't do much of the experiments. You can't even go ambitious enough to hit those big shots. And this is what psychological pressure does that to you in such situations. Never ever thought that a team who has got a century score of 100 plus in the 2 games that they've played, they've magnificently chased the last game, which was 88 runs, and suddenly coming up to this situation where they're not even scored 20 runs. It's just 17 runs for the loss of 6 wickets at this moment. Becomes a little surprising, Ricky Tigers. But hats off to Terminators and their performance today. They've been absolutely magnificent in the center till now. Zaid again playing that watchfully, going towards a wideish mid-off region. Just a single there. And with that single, it's the start of the 6th over. Akshay Mehra, he's the captain today. Vedant Malik is not playing today. So the captain coming to bowl here, and Shahnawaz now on strike, straight to the man who's standing at the short covers region. Well, it's in the air, and there's quite a chase for the fielder. But I think the ball is surely going to win, and it's a boundary. Great shot there. So Shahnawaz now striking the chords here for Ricky Tigers. Akshay Mehra, the bowler. Again, a carpet hit towards the long on region. Beautiful hit. And somewhere down the line, you have to appreciate their courage. Well, that's a beautiful hit. That's a sixer by Zaid. Beautiful shot. And Akshay Mehra proving to be expensive of the lot. 25 up after the end of 6 overs. And this is where both these batsmen will have to start hitting big shots now. Agreed that there is no big score on the total, but it's just 2 overs that are remaining, and legal 12 deliveries are going to come to you. So you got to make the most of it. 31 for the loss of 6 wickets there. And there's quite a chase for the fielder there. They will have to hurry. Well, Shahnawaz had to hurry on that one. Now, what is the decision that the umpires have? Well, it is clear Shahnawaz is walking back, and this is exactly not what they wanted at this point in time. It's a big, big, big wicket for, of course, Ricky Tigers. What a turn of events and what a splendid performance by Turbinators. This is magnificent cricket at the St. Andrews Turf. It's Saturday, and what a start to the weekend that all the winners of today will be having. They would be surely having a smile on their face, celebrating their victory. The next man coming up for Ricky Tigers, and Zaid is still there. That's in the air, and that's gonna go all the way for a sixer. Well, look like a mistimed shot, but nonetheless, they've got a sixer on this. That's again in the air. Could have been a chance of a catch, but he completely misses that one. Well, love the fighting spirit of Ricky Tigers as well. Zaid now on strike. That's a good ball again. Jasmeer Mago. Good fielding on that occasion. No run given. It's again in the air. Will only get a single there. Brings Adil on strike. Rajesh Parihar, the bowler. And in the air, good stop there by the long on fielder. Mohsin and Guthro will bring the next over, because it's the end of 7 overs now. And just when they were not even 20 runs, now you can see the difference. They've managed to add more 21 runs, 22 runs on the board. And they've at least got the scoreboard to 41. So they have something to fight for. A legitimate score that they have. In the air again, Mohsin, the bowler. It's now going to be a challenge, because last 5 deliveries are going to come to you, and in those last 5 deliveries, you got to put up the best total that you have. This is a beautiful shot, and Zaid does not upset anyone here with that sixer. Brilliant hit, bravo. Moves the score to 48, and is that number 2? Yes, it is. So 2 sixes back to back, and finally some sixes coming up, and smiles in the dugout right away. Good shot there by Zaid. One of the finest batting lineup that they have, Ricky Tigers. Today did not fare that good. But I think now Zaid is timing the ball to perfection. So Mohsin now goes right arm round the wicket. Full toss ball in the air, and just short of the fielder there. But I think it was an intentional full toss ball. Wanted him to use his complete strength to hit that one. But this time it fell short of the man there. In the air, one bounce straight to the man in long on. Again a single. I think great batting there. What a shot. This has gone all the way on the top. And what a way to end this first innings. Brilliant Batting there by Zaid. And overall, Ricky Tigers would be happy to bring in 62 runs of the loss of 7 wickets. They did not look at a very good shape in the very first 4 overs, but then the way they've bounced back is absolutely magnificent. 62 runs that they've scored, and they've put a fighting total in front of Terminators now. We will be back soon for the second innings. So it's the start of the second innings now. Terminators come to the center to chase that total, and what a brilliant performance by Ricky Tigers. They bounce back after the 4th over. Rajiv Thawani, the bowler, he's almost sitting on the pitch to play that one. Does it fine, Rahul. Brings in Sahil on strike. Well, almost thought that he will sit on the pitch. Rajiv Thawani now changing the field a bit, and that's necessary because if you got to put the pressure right in the first over, you need wickets. And when you're going to change the field basis the understanding of how the batsman is going to play, that is the most important strategy when you're defending any particular total. And just when you have those advantages of -5 being given if any player gets out in the very first over, you're going to make the use of it and you're going to try for it. Only and only then what happens is that the kind of pressure that you want to put on the batsman or on the batting team who's chasing, that sets the tone for the match. Well, that's again watchfully played, and I think there will be a clear message from the dugout of Terminators that to whatever it is, do not get out in the very first over. I think one side Rajiv Thawani is trying his best to get that man out, and Rahul and Sahil are pretty much clear in their head that whatever happens, we're not going to give you a wicket in the very first over. So both the team prepared in their own ways and senses, but what a great match, and what a sight to watch. Such matches makes it more special when you have 4 or 5 wickets falling down in the very first 4 overs, and then suddenly you bounce back and put up a total of 62 runs. That is quite fantastic. That is where there's a mountain in front of you and you still have the courage to build a tunnel, and I think that is what Ricky Tigers has done today. They found their way out, they've built that tunnel, and they've got on to the other side, and now it's their time to defend this one. So 58 more needed of 42. It's not a big difference in the score there, but you never know what happens in cricket. But all the more, I will say it's a great game. We had 5 matches today, and the first match was between Saffron Army and Mumbai Dreams. Saffron Army winning that magnificent game. Then it was Bravehearts versus Mumbai Super Kings. Braveheart stood out as champions today. Paladin Royal versus Shrishti Lions, where a beautiful game there by Paladin Royal. Then it was Attitude versus Smashers. No doubt Attitude were simply brilliant in their attitude. So it's well, it's a not out. Is it an out or a not out? We're waiting for the umpires to give us a call. Well, it's a wicket there, and the first wicket falling down here. An easy catch for Shahnawaz, as the new man coming in is Mohsin. Well, the game is going to get interesting from here on, because now we will have the best of the lot coming in. Mohsin is one of them. How is the chase going to be? Because they're still missing on one good batsman today, Vedant Malik. Of course, Jasmeer Mago is there in the middle order. Mohsin is there to come down as one down. But now it becomes very more interesting, because how is the approach going to be? Because again, the one that you're chasing is against Ricky Tigers. Ricky Tigers has a good set of bowlers as well. Look at that. Beautiful bowling. The ball looked like it will move away from the off stump, but certainly it was close enough. It was a dusra. Good bowling there. And look at that, one more wicket falling down. So both the rising stars now in the pavilion. And here is where now the marquees, or the best of the lot, will now come up. So it's Jasmeer Mago. Now it's his turn to get some runs over here. So Mohsin Chaudhary and Jasmeer both fairly new on the crease now. And it is going to be very, very, very interesting to see how these batsmen now look at the game in a different perspective. 63 runs to win here. Jasmeer Mago. Good strike there in the air. And he goes back to the pavilion without troubling the scorers. Well, I think there was no need to hit that one on the very first delivery. Or anyways, just come in, look at that. The first time the ball popped out from his hands, and the second time he makes no mistake. Well, I think it was too much a hurry for Jasmeer. So the new batsman would come up now. I think there's a lot more to come in. So the new batsman who's going to come in is with Mohsin now. Takes the strike. .58 needed of 38. Wonderful wicket there for Sanket Rathod. Oh, that's going to be a wide ball. It's drifting outside the leg stump, and it's surely going to be called wide by the umpire. An extra run added to the scoreboard. Good fielding there. Good fielding arrangement there, I would say. Abhi is the new batsman. That's a good way to get a single. And it's what a brilliant over. It's the end of 2 overs. It is 7 for the loss of 3 wickets. So the right pressures have been applied by Ricky Tigers on Turbinators. Brilliant game here. 56 of just 36 deliveries. And I think it's a wonderful game that you are watching. It's going to create a lot of excitement. That's a good delivery. Shahnawaz will have to hurry. Wanted to hit that one on the stumps. Could not stop that single there. Mohsin back on strike. 55 of 35. The pressures are increasing. The run rate, of course, is going to increase. But it's at the end of the day, who's going to win? That's what matters. At a point, it looked like Ricky Tigers won't even score 30-40 runs, but they've managed to get 63 on the board. Again, a single. And from here on, Turbinators, I think, need a big partnership, as Shahnawaz and Zaid did for Ricky Tigers. They need a Mohsin and a Abi to stand there in the center and get some runs. This one's going towards the deep fine leg region. Zaid here walking with the ball. Well, I think even they continue to get those singles in the first 4 overs and get out of the double trouble over. They will still be able to see a better chase, and I think they're moving towards that. They're surely moving towards that, because Mohsin is another fantastic player that I know, and he's very good in running between the wickets. A man who stands at the long off, runs towards the long on to save a boundary. Of course, has to be a good runner. And these are just cheeky runs that they're taking. These are just singles that they're just building up. They're keeping the scoreboard busy. Every ball there is a run coming up. Well, of course, again, Shahnawaz now going towards the long off region. In the air and one bounce. Good stop there by Shahnawaz. Beautiful control there. The ball was racing away to the boundary and still could not get the ground. Oh, this is going to be surely a wide. It was a great delivery, but the only mistake in this was it was pitched outside the way outside the leg stump, and it kept on drifting closer to the leg stump. This is no doubt it's a wide. And this is what Ricky Tigers cannot afford at this moment. The only thing that they would avoid to do is get extras there. Well, so the end of the third over, and it is 18 for the loss of 3 wickets. It was a try to get him out, but Mohsin being Mohsin, he is very fast between the wickets. Comes as no surprise because I think now it's where the challenge is, where Ricky Tigers, and they've got one of the best bowlers, Shahnawaz, to bowl that double trouble over. The whole strategy would be, if we get a couple of wickets on here, we still get a -5 or a -10 if we get 2. But then the fun in this will be, how is Mohsin and Abhi going to perform in this over? Because now it's the time for them to reduce that gap, or reduce that maths between the balls needed to score the runs. So here it is, 45 runs needed of 30. Even if they are able to gather 12 to 15 runs in this over, they still have a calculation in the next over that they will need 30 runs of 24 balls. But you can't predict here what is going to happen in this over. Just a single on that occasion. And I think even if they keep on getting those singles, they still get to 12 runs on the board. That is still closer to what they are even looking at. Because then the run rate would decrease, and they still have a chance to get one of those odd sixes that they were planning to do it. But once they have a good partnership going on and a long partnership going on, that makes it more easy for them to get those sixes or boundaries. But I think the strategy is clear, and since they're going for those singles, I think now Shahnawaz should look for an attacking field, because they're taking those easy singles, and that is still helping them to keep the scorecard busy. Shahnawaz now getting a man closer to the crease, and that is what was required. You need a bit of attacking fielding out there in this condition. Look at that. He's got 2 men close to stop that singles. Otherwise, they've kept it a very spreaded field. This might get some success here for the Ricky Tigers that they're looking for. Well, the reverse sweeps don't stop and the singles don't stop. Rajiv there at the point will still get a single. But I think that single now, what is getting established is that they're slowly moving towards the target that they're looking to chase. 24 for 3. Oh, look at that. Straight in front of the stumps, and this is what a class bowler Shahnawaz is all about. Pitching it onto the leg stump, and the ball racing towards the middle and off length. Beautiful bowling there. Even baffled the batsman out here. Oh, look at that. Nobody could see that. Not even the keeper. Satyadeep completely jumbled up here. What a masterclass, Shahnawaz. This would ring the earbells a little bit for Terminators. What a brilliant delivery that was. Nobody got that. nobody, not even the batsman, not even the keeper. That's a good late cut. Nicely edged. He knew there was no slip there. And that brings the end of the fourth over, which is the double trouble over. And to bring in the next 4 overs, it will be Ashik in the commentary box.
So thank you, Dipesh. It's 28 for the loss of 3 wickets. They need 35 more runs to get from 24 deliveries. It's a gettable target, but they gotta play some sensible cricket from here on. Mohsin and Abi, two set batsmen on the crease. Earlier, Ricky Tigers won the toss and chose to bat first. After early hiccups, it was Zad. In the end, he finished with a flyer. And that's it was just because of innings they reached 62 runs. And now this game is nicely poised. It could be anybody's game from here on. So 35 runs needed from 24 deliveries for Terminators to win this match. They got 7 wickets in hand, so they'll fancy their chances to win this match from here on. This time drives for a single. They're looking for a second there and gone all the way for 4. Beautifully timed. Little bit of misfield on the boundary there. That will help Terminators. It was a good shot. Beautifully timed on that occasion. Look at that. Little bit of misfield there. He took it a little gradually on that occasion, the fusement, and the score moves 32 now. It's 32 for the loss of 3 wickets. Still 31 more runs to get. Off the back foot, played beautifully to the point region for a single. They're looking for a second there. Terrific running between the wickets by Abi and Mohsin on that occasion. 2 more runs added. Every run is precious in this situation for Terminators. Score moves to 34 now. It's been a wonderful game of cricket today between two good sides. Two best teams in the tournament are playing each other. This time again, tapped away and taken a single. Good sensible cricket. Wonderful cricket. Not taking any risks. Suhas again. He'll be bowling to Mohsin. This time nicely played for a single. So they're doing it nicely, Terminators. Not taking unnecessary risks. Rightly so, they're well on course to win this match. It's 36 for the loss of 3 wickets. Oh, it was way outside the off stump. What was that? And there was an appeal for a stumping there. Umpire has signaled a wide. And one more wicket falls down, I guess. Yes. Umpire has raised his finger. So it'll be 37 for the loss of 4 wickets now. It was way outside the off stump. And good thinking by Suhas on that occasion. He saw the batsman is coming and he fired it way outside the off stump and well gathered by wicketkeeper. And he whipped the bails off in a flash. So Terminators need 26 more runs to get from 20 deliveries. It shouldn't be a problem from here on, but you never know in cricket. It's a game of uncertainty. This has been an absolutely absorbing day of cricket. This is the game 5 of day 9 of Suffolk Group and Time Avenue presents Box Bowlout Series Season 2. We're coming live from St Andrews Astro Park, Bandra. Wonderful scenes here, terrific atmosphere. A lot of crowd coming in to watch their favorite teams playing. A lot of fan following for both the teams, for Ricky Tigers and Turbinators. This time nicely played to the mid-wicket region for a single. So score moves to 38 now for the loss of 4 wickets. Still 25 more runs needed. Oh, it was a great delivery, bang on target. Not giving any room to the batsman, and that's the end of the over number 5 as well. So it's 38 for the loss of 4 wickets. So the most experienced player in Ricky Tigers team, Zad, will be bowling the 6th over. Can he provide something special in this over? We gotta wait. This time drives handsomely to the extra cover region for a single. They're looking for a second there and got it easily. Good running between the wickets. Great running by Akshay and Mohsin. So score is 40 for the loss of 4 wickets. Oh, he was trying to heave that one, got beaten on that occasion. Score remains 40 for the loss of 4 wickets. This is the only way they can get back into this game, by taking some wickets. Ricky Tigers, they got to strike once or twice consistently. So the score is 41. Oh, outside edge, ball went to the third man region for a single. Score moves to 42 now. It's 42 for the loss of 4 wickets. They need 21 more runs to get from 15 deliveries. Nicely played, tapped and run. Good running between the wickets. Good sensible cricket there. They're not taking any risks. Rightly so. One big hit can seal the game for them. With some... Look at that. Beautifully timed again. They got to play some good cricket here, and they are playing it. Singles and doubles is the need of an hour. Oh, he was trying to glance that to the third man. Oh, a drag hit, he would have been gone on that occasion, but he survives. One more run added. So it's 45 for the loss of 4 wickets. And that was the end of the over number 6 as well. So Turbinators need 18 runs from 12 deliveries. The required run rate is exactly 9 runs per over. Now it's the pressure. Pressure is now creeping on Mohsin and Akshay. They know it's a gettable target, but pressure is always there. Wonderful scenes here in St Andrews Astro Park in Bandra. This is the last game of the day. This is day 9 of Shuffle Group and Time Avenue presents Box Bowlout Series Season 2. It's going to be Mohsin on strike. He's on 10 of 11, and he'll be the key man from here on for Turbinators to win this game. They need 18 more runs to get from 12 deliveries. So we're about to commence the 7th over. And it's Mohsin on strike now. Oh, way outside the off stump. Way outside the off stump, and that will help Turbinators. And umpire signals a wide. So score moves to 46 now. Satyajit is bowling this 7th over. This time drives handsomely straight down the ground and it's box out. He timed it superbly but couldn't get the elevation right on that occasion, Mohsin. And he looks very disappointed, rightly so. He timed it superbly, but the elevation wasn't right on that occasion. He has to depart now. It's 46 for the loss of 5 wickets now, Turbinators. And this is the only way for Ricky Tigers to win this game, by taking wickets. It was nicely timed, but the elevation wasn't great. So 17 more runs needed from 11 deliveries. Is getting tougher and tougher now. It's anybody's game from here on. So crowd is buzzing around. 17 more runs needed for Turbinators to win this game from 11 deliveries. Satyajit strikes with his first delivery. This time drives handsomely, one bounce to the fusement net, long off, only a single. So score moves to 47 now, 16 more runs to get. It's Akshay on strike now. This time hammered this one to the long on region. And one bounce into the fence, it goes for 4. Beautifully timed on that occasion. Wonderful timing. And 50 comes up as well for Turbinators. It's 51 for the loss of 5 wickets. They need 12 more runs to get from 9 deliveries. It was a great shot played by Akshay Mehra. He's on 9 of 6 deliveries. And Danish is on non-strikers end. Now Satyajit is feeling the heat in the middle there. This time reverse way, beautifully timed again. He's playing nicely there. Akshay. One more run added. Good sensible cricket. Score moves to 52 now for the loss of 5 wickets. Still 11 more runs to get. It's going to be Danish on strike now. Tries, but couldn't hold that one properly. Drag hit and he is gone. Oh, a lot of confusion there in the middle. And they're celebrating Ricky Tigers, but we gotta wait. We gotta wait for umpire's decision there. Decision is still pending. He has sent it upstairs. Or third umpire. Very important wicket for Ricky Tigers there. So this game is nicely poised. Wonderful atmosphere here. It's 52 for the loss of 6 wickets. They need 11 more runs to get from 7 deliveries. Pressures keep creeping up now. This time drives to the long off region. And they will get 2 runs. 2 more runs added. It's 54 for the loss of 6 wickets after 7. So Terminators need 9 runs to get from 6 deliveries to win this match. Oh, it was a great effort. Had he held on to that one, it would have been a great catch. But nevertheless, all is well for Terminators. They need 9 more runs to get from 6 deliveries. Danish will be on strike. He's on 1 of 2 and Rajesh is on 2 of 1. Who will bowl the last over? So it's going to be Ankit now. He'll be bowling this last over of the match. He has to defend 9 runs, Ankit. Oh, not a good start. Not a great start. They are way down the leg side and umpire signals a wide. That will relieve some nerves for Terminators. They need 8 more runs to get from 6. This time drives handsomely straight to the fuseman there. Would you believe it? 1 more wicket falls down. They are simply making a mess out of it. It's 55 for the loss of 7 wickets now. Nicely held. He makes no mistake there. And 1 more wicket falls down there for Terminators. And Zad looks pumped up. Rightly so. This has been a terrific comeback. At one stage they were cruising along, Terminators. Now they need 8 more runs to get from 5 deliveries. This time drives uppishly. Oh, it would have been a 1 more. This could prove very costly. We have to wait now. Score moves to 56 now. It's 56 for the loss of 7 wickets. This could prove very costly, believe me. Dipesh, this match is going to the wire now.
Well, anything can happen out here because this is where the test of both these batsmen are going to put to the best use. And what a match by Ricky Tigers. They bounce back and they bounce back great.
Brilliant.
If you've seen their first innings, they were nowhere. They were nowhere in the first 4-5 overs. And the way they've bounced back, put up a competitive total. And when they've come back as real Tigers. Tigers who are fearless, Tigers who have all the courage. And this is something that is not needed at this moment because this can
will
be
help Ricky Tigers.
a game changer.
This time drives to the extra cover region for 2 more runs.
Shanawaz comes there to the rescue, and what a match. What an absolutely amazing match that you've seen.
This is called a nail biter.
Well, it could be a nail biter, it could be a bread taker, it can be anything.
3 more runs to get from 2 deliveries now.
3 on 2. What is going to happen? Who is going to go back and celebrate this weekend? And who is going to sit back and think about the mistakes
This
that
is
they've
anybody's
done?
game, Dipesh, now.
Absolutely, especially in this turf. There you have a good shot. What a match. And what a win by Terminators. They truly deserved it. Rajesh Pariyar on the ground. For a moment, he would be thanking God for this victory. Brilliant match. And good night, everyone, from the commentary box. We'll be soon back with the presentation ceremony.
So terrific innings and terrific end in the match. Turbinators come out winners today. They played some brilliant cricket in the end. Congratulations, Turbinators, and commiserations to Ricky Tigers. They fought back brilliantly, but not good enough to win this match. In the end, it was Turbinators winning this game by 3 wickets. So congratulations once again. Wonderful scenes here in St Andrews Astro Park, Bandra. It was a great game of cricket. Game was nicely poised till the end, and in the end it was Turbinators who won this game by 3 wickets. Once again, congratulations to Turbinators and commiserations to Ricky Tigers. This is Ashik signing off from here on. See you tomorrow. Till then, have a great time.
let's start. Go.
In the last match for today evening, Turbinators have defeated Ricky Tigers. And now it's time to give the awards and rewards to all these hardworking cricketers, for which I would like to invite Mr. Gaurav Singh, the owner of Turbinators.
Well, Gaurav, let's go back to the toss and what you said. I think a quick word from you.
Exactly. I told you, hopefully, obviously, the players have done a really good job. I was hoping to be the lucky charm. It turned out to be good. And now onwards, I'm going to be there for every match so that we can win the remaining of the matches.
Well, trust me, in the last over of that match, we both commentators were on their feet and we were commentating because it was a nail biter. So let's start with the awards and rewards.
All right, the first award is a Spartan Poker Catch of the Match, and it goes to Ankit Mishra of Ricky Tigers.
One with the trophy.
He also gets a goodie bag from Spartan Poker, a medical kit from Dhanvantri Medical, a wallet from Ballet, and a gift hamper from Retro Power. I think that's how we should give these bags now. Just make
Ankit,
people like a
a very
sash.
quick word. बहुत ही बढ़िया परफॉर्मेंस कहना चाहूँगा दोनों टीम से, बट आपका परफॉर्मेंस भी अच्छा था.
नहीं नहीं, टीम नाखुश है हमारे को परफॉर्मेंस है. कैच से नहीं मैच जीतना चाहिए था हमें.
चलो ऑल द बेस्ट आपको आगे के मैचेस के लिए. थैंक यू.
The next award is a Rising Star of the Match, and it goes to Sahil Talreja of Turbinators. He also gets a voucher from Nom Nom worth 1200, a gift hamper from Saison, a gift hamper from Attitude, a voucher from Wardrobe worth 1000, a voucher from Duty Free, a voucher from JCB, and a gift hamper from One Life.
Well, you can collect the gift hamper from One Life as well. Were you feeling the heat when you came down to bat first?
Yeah, I was feeling the heat because it was a much needed match for us, and the total was also less. So I had to just play with the plan which we had. So yeah, overall the victory we enjoyed, and plus more of like we won the match. So it's more of a contribution from my side as well as this team.
Congratulations and all the best for your next matches. Thank you so much.
All right, time now to announce the man of the match, the last one for today evening, and it goes to Abhi Sridhankar of Turbinators. He also gets cash worth 5,000, a silver coin from RSBL, a voucher from Bombay Dhaba worth 1,200, a voucher from JCB worth 2,000, a voucher from Socials worth 1,000, a gift hamper from Attitude, gym membership from Growfitter, headphones from Chroma. You can actually keep it in the bag. A voucher from Sabai Spa.
There's lots more to come.
Gift hamper from Crash Boom Bank. A voucher from Soviet. A gift hamper from Mistletoe & Co. A voucher from Gyanis. And a voucher from BSE for 1,000.
वेल इतने सारे ट्विस्ट एंड टर्न्स. सबसे पहले तो बहुत बढ़िया स्टार्ट की टर्मिनेटर्स ने, फिर बाद में रिकी टाइगर्स बाउंस बैक किया, फिर आपकी बैटिंग. बहुत ज़रूरी था आपको वहाँ पे खड़ा रहना.
ज़रूरी तो था क्योंकि प्रेशर वाला मैच था, डू और डाई मैच था. इट वाज एन डू और डाई मैच फॉर अस. इट वाज एन टीम एफर्ट. सबने कंट्रीब्यूट किया. एवरीवन नोज देयर रिस्पांसिबिलिटी. सबने अपना अपना रिस्पांसिबिलिटी प्रॉपर्ली एग्जीक्यूट किया. सो वी गॉट द रिजल्ट.
Congratulations, and I'm sure it's a good start to the weekend for Turbinators. Congratulations and thank you so much, Gaurav. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Well, congratulations to all the winners. That brings us to an end of our of the evening. And now I want to end the night by thanking all our sponsors, our title sponsors, Shuffle Group and Time Avenue, powered by Radius, co-sponsor A Creations, Double Over sponsor Joy Builders, Jewelry partner Mole Jewelers, 8-Run Board sponsor Night On, Catch on a Mat sponsor Spartan Poco, Automobile partner JMD Skoda and JMD Isuzu, Food partner China Gate and Cafe de Mom, Energy drink partner Potion, Bullion partner RSBL, Merchandise partner Attitude, application developed by Ujus, Electronics partner Chroma, Snack partner Epigami and McDonald's, Salon partner JCB, Fitness partner Growfitter, On-ground partner GC India, printing partner Capital Media, wardrobe partner Crash Boom Bank Sezo and wardrobe gift partner Sadhguru's 11, associate sponsors Nom Nom, Duty Free Socials, One Life, War Midhava, Soviet, Ballet, Mistletoe and Co, Dhanvantri Medical, Vetro Power, BSC, Sabai and Gyanis.
Well, thank you so much, and we will be back live tomorrow. Achal?
Yes, with a lot of live cricket entertainment on the way.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.